first thing I'm going to do is take these soft flour tortillas and place them in the large compartment of this bento or this lunchbox. In this lidded container, I have some cherry tomatoes, but you could also place some salsa instead. I love having these on hand for wet ingredients that I want to place a little lid on and not get the other dry ingredients soggy, and everything stays nice and wholesome until lunch. I filled another one of these with some shredded cheese, and I'm also gonna place a little lid in here, and that goes in the big compartment. Now we also have some leftover shredded lettuce from assembling our tacos, and that's gonna go in the lunchbox as well right here. This is the perfect lunch to use up this little bit of taco meat leftovers. That's just really not enough for anything significant, but perfect for a bento lunch. My kids barely eat dinner hot as it is, so this leftover taco meat is gonna go in the lunch container by itself, and it'll be enjoyed at room temperature. But of course, if you want to send the taco meat hot, go ahead and heat it up and put it inside of a thermos container so your child can then assemble the tacos nice and hot. Remember to send utensils with this lunch, whether it's a plastic or reusable. That will be very helpful when enjoying this at lunchtime. And all you have to do is place your lid on that lunch container, seal it, place it in the refrigerator, and when you're ready to pack it in the lunchbox, go ahead and grab it, put an ice pack, and then this taco lunchable and a drink, zip it up, and this lunch is ready to go. Let's make the ham roll-ups first. I have a simple tortilla right here. I'm gonna place it on my board. You can spread mayo or hummus on the tortilla, but my son doesn't like it, so we're not gonna do that today. And now I just take some ham slices and I'm gonna place it right on top of my tortilla. And beginning on one end, I'm going to roll it up really tight, making sure you can tuck in that ham as you roll it up. And with a sharp knife, I'm going to slice this in half and then into bite-sized pieces. These are gonna go in one compartment of this bento box. Now, no matter which bento container you use, the idea is to keep all the foods separate so nothing gets soggy and it stays fresh until lunch. I have some carrot chips that I'm gonna place on this other compartment. You can also use baby carrots or any other veggie. That is the best part of bentos, is being able to come up with new lunch ideas real quick. I'm gonna slice up some fresh strawberries and add these into my bento. And along with the strawberries, I'm gonna pack up some green apple slices. Now, I know a lot of people wonder, how do you keep apples from browning? So I have an entire video that I'll link below for you. And the other solution, if that is a concern, is to buy pre-sliced apples. Those definitely don't brown in your lunch. Now, all I have to do is place my lid right on top of this bento box, and it's great that you can pack it the night before, place it in the refrigerator, and in the morning, all you have to do is take it out of the fridge, grab an ice pack, place that in the lunch bag if that's needed, as well as the bento plus a drink, zip it up, and this lunch is ready to go. Now, if packing lunches is a struggle, I also have this free printable lunchbox builder for you in the description box that would help you build quick lunches by mix and matching ingredients that you already have on hand. To make this BLT, I am using a large tortilla wrap. The burrito size is what you want. And I cooked 2 strips of bacon in the microwave really quickly, but you could also use bacon bits for that. The first thing I'm gonna do is spread a little bit of mayo on top of my tortilla. The mayo is the glue that holds all my ingredients together, so when I close my wrap and roll it up, everything stays nice and tightly inside. On top of my mayo, I'm gonna place my lettuce. I finely shredded some romaine lettuce, but you can use iceberg too. And you wanna place it right in the middle of your wrap. The bacon, you could place it on top of the lettuce like this, but it makes it a little tough to bite through it. So what I like to do is take a knife and coarsely chop the bacon into pieces, so I get some bacon in every bite. And I'm just gonna place the bacon pieces on top of my lettuce. Now, for this BLT wrap, you could use small cherry tomatoes and slice them in half and place them on top of your lettuce and bacon, or a whole tomato. I'm gonna use a whole tomato so I can share with you my tips for folding this wrap with tomato slices. First, I'm gonna slice up my tomato. I prefer to cut them nice and thin so it folds better inside of my wrap. Thick tomato slices don't always roll up well. And then I'm going to slice these in half so I can take the tomato halves and place them on top of my wrap like this. By the way, if you find tips like that one helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to always include them on my videos for you. As you can see, I've got the lettuce, the bacon, and the tomato still in the middle of my wrap, and now it's time to fold it. To fold your wrap, simply fold the sides in, and from the back, tuck it forward, fold it over, and with your fingers, tuck everything in and roll it up. If your lunch container is big enough, you can just place the entire wrap inside like this. If you want to slice it in half, you simply take your large knife and slice it right through the middle. Let me show you what it looks like. Bacon, tomato, so good. Now that I've sliced my wrap in half, I'm gonna place it in my lunch container in here. I'm also gonna put some fresh fruit on the side. Today I'm using some strawberries and blueberries that I've already have sliced. Now to bulk up this BLT wrap with the fruit, I'm going to also pack a side of fresh veggies plus some hummus dip in this mini lidded container, which I'll link below for you. And this all together is a nice meal that my teens usually bring to school. So of course you can size up or size down these school lunches to meet your needs. All I have to do is place the lid on both of these containers and refrigerate it until it's time to pack it inside the lunch bag with or without an ice pack, and zip it up, and now it's ready to go. For more awesome lunch ideas like this one, check the links below the video. See you next time.